Living organisms exhibit certain characteristic features common amongst all of them. Living organisms can move. They respond to external stimuli. Plants grow towards the light. They maintain a stable internal environment in spite of changes in the external environment. Animals reproduce by having babies, while the plants produce seeds. Babies grow into adults, and the seedling grows into a plant. Living organisms require nutrition. Plants produce their own food. Animals derive their nutrition from the plants or other animals. Living organisms respire to turn the food into energy. They perform different chemical activities inside their cell known as metabolism. Living organisms remove their metabolic wastes by excretion. These processes are cumulatively known as basic life processes. Living organisms are open systems, exchanging materials with their surrounding environment. Unicellular organisms perform life processes by their single cell by diffusion. Multicellular organisms are formed of many layers, and diffusion alone is not enough to supply the millions of unexposed cells. Groups of specialized cells form different organs and systems to perform different life processes. Multicellular organisms have separate organs for consumption, digestion, and elimination of undigested food. Separate systems for respiration, circulation of food and gases, and for the elimination of toxic substances. Apart from having multiple cells, what is the principal difference between multicellular and unicellular organisms? Let's have a detailed look at the four primary life processes: nutrition, respiration, circulation, and excretion. Observe these processes carefully. What is needed to perform all these activities? Living organisms need energy to grow, move, repair, and synthesize new cell components and even rest. This energy comes through the process of nutrition by the food we eat. Green plants produce their own food by photosynthesis. Animals depend upon the plants directly or indirectly for their nutrition. Living organisms continuously take in the oxygen to individual cells converting the organic food into energy and carbon dioxide by a process called respiration. Respiration could be aerobic, utilizing oxygen, or anaerobic, in absence of oxygen, generating energy ATP and carbon dioxide in both the cases. Plants respire through root hairs, stomata, and lenticels. Animals do this by their entire body surface or have specialized organs for it. Add a drop of red ink to some water. Keep a tuberose stick dipped in it. At the end of the day, when you cut and observe a piece of the stem, it appears red. Can you say why? Plants transport water throughout their body by a process called transportation. Transporting tissue xylem carries water and minerals, while phloem carries the food produced by photosynthesis. Animals employ lymph and blood as the medium of transport, with the nutrients, gases, nitrogenous wastes, and hormones being the primary transported substances. Have you ever wondered why the leaves fall or the barks are shaded? Living organisms accumulate harmful metabolic substances in their cell and eliminate them by a process called excretion. Plants don't have excretory systems. They excrete water and gases through stomata and store other metabolic wastes in the form of latex, resins, gums, and crystals. Animals produce carbon dioxide, water, salts, and nitrogenous compounds as the excretory products and have developed specialized cells or organs for the elimination of these substances.